Hi, it's Brennan. How's it going? Um, to all the world leaders, okay, all the elected officials, all the whatever economics, etc., all across and the corporate leaders, artists, and Hollywood, indeed, okay. I would not have believed it positively because the high school that I went to, trust me, you probably heard some of the stories that I've told. Um, and the one, um, the next one up the road, only about 7 miles or so, would have been perfect. I met a girl from there. Um, but look, I'll sign a lifetime agreement. Okay, and when I say world leaders, I especially can reference European feminist leaders. Okay, that's clearly how it looks. Um, and point out that China would never have a female leader, except for 1,000 years ago, not long before Genghis Khan invaded. That's right, migrant crisis. That's right. That's the bait. You have a female leader, and within some point of time, you'll have an invasion. Okay, and I think the Genghis Khan was the only thing worse than extremists of any sort. And China would never have a female leadership again. That was 1,000 years ago, and they built a lot of walls since then. But look, I'm telling you that privately, I really I learned quickly, but I have a lot of suspicion, to say the least. The press, the experts can verify and validate or whatever. This is going on for a long time, so if there's like several years of silence, and then suddenly I like go, oh my god, why don't you guys just do something? It's like when my parents took me to the Israeli consulate in San Francisco. They wanted me to go to a kibbutz in Egypt, you know the place, fruitless Egypt, maybe. And the lady just stared at the computer. I swear to God, for like 5 minutes at least. Like she didn't know that we were there, or didn't care that we were there. I don't know. They didn't know any Jewish people. My aunt and uncle, because they both grew up on the East Coast, my mom and dad did not. Okay. Because of that, they had a really good Jewish friend. On the East Coast, I had a boss who was a friend and Jewish. Well, he owned a hotel. I don't know if those guys are really actually have any friends, but um, but no, we were friends. He told me the screenplay, and I nailed that. Okay, it's good to have friends, and it's better to just have intervention. Okay, because I will. I really want to help all parties. That really is where my heart is. Okay, and my mind, because I wrap my mind around things and hope that there's someone who cares enough to welcome me, because I will sign a lifetime agreement and solve every problem out there, and I'll take on a radically humble character if you need that. I'll do something that's scripted into humility, okay?